Welcome once again from inside St John's. We've just finished adding some incense to Sunday morning's Eucharistic celebration, and you can see the beautiful effects of that behind me as we enter into a beautiful autumn afternoon. It's been a much easier week, I have to say, this week, because we have a sense of the pattern that we need to be living here, certainly at the cathedral. Still a lot of work being done by all the members of staff and many members of the community as we try to build community at a distance. There's been lovely response to new initiatives like Coffee with the Preacher on Sunday. A number of people have been in touch to say that that worked really well for them, and I'm constantly encouraged by the number of people who are turning up to meditate or to have coffee, join cows, and people who are wishing to develop their spirituality through the engaging the gospel study. We're exploring ways to add other things to our offerings. We're going to begin recording a labyrinth walk so that we can rekindle that aid to our spirituality. And we're also just getting the hang of how to do this mode of worship, which is requiring us to use a whole set of new skills. One of the things that we do keep alive is the sense of worship in the cathedral. Morning prayer, I come over here every day and point my phone at some beautiful aspect of the cathedral so that those who are joining morning prayer from a distance can have some sense of being connected to this beautiful space, this space that keeps on giving. We keep all the lamps alight. We have people who come in and tend to the lamps and to the candles. And so if you want to still have a candle burning in memory of a loved one, that is still happening. The candles are still burning. We're trying to keep alive that sense that this is a building that's waiting for you to return. So day by day the Angelus bell rings. The bell rings before each of the scheduled service times, which for those of us who work on the cathedral precinct is really important to be reminded that now we should be having the 7:30 Eucharist. Now it's time for the lunch day Eucharist. It's evening prayer time and the like. The hopeful signs that we see in the wider community, because people are dedicated to looking after one another, are, I think, bearing some good fruit, and we hope that in the very near future that means we will be able to rekindle our associations in a more incarnated way. So all the best for the week that unfolds. Please remember to pray for those who are finding this a very difficult time, those who have sick loved ones, and those, of course, whose employment has become precarious or disappeared. The Lord be with you.